sure I like these Alakir warriors hiding out here. They seem like trouble.
Keep it to yourself. They're not paying us. And we'll have all the more corn. Someone there?
Use your smarts, he said. Yeah, like I'm supposed to figure out which college he meant. Is someone there? Time to end this little game.
I'll rip you in half.
Think you can take me? Come back here.
What was that?
Did you hear something?
boy. This is the problem.
Proving your strength, Wolf. Let's avoid any more bloodshed. I think you and I have some things to talk about. Stay your hand, warrior. It's no secret why you're here, and you have proven your skill in combat. Let us talk a moment, and no one else needs to die. I think we can all profit from the situation in which we find ourselves. My men will not attack you if you will lower your weapons. She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice. Of course, Senpai. What is it that she's calling herself these days? Shazra? Sadia? One of those, correct? Did she appear? It doesn't matter. No doubt she's convinced you that she's the victim. But do you know why we pursue her? Assassins? No, nothing so crass. Sadia, as you know her, is wanted by the noble houses of Tanith for treason. We were hired to see her return to Hammerfell for her crimes. You can help us with that. And make sure no one else gets hurt. She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. The other noble houses discovered the resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell. She trusts you, at least to some extent. She sent you after us and has no reason to think that you do anything other than that. Convince her that we'll be coming for her and she needs to leave. Lead her to the stables outside Whiterun. We'll be waiting to take her into custody. I'll gladly share a portion of the bounty in return for your efforts in seeing proper justice done. Good. We'll be waiting for you at the stables. It will be good to finally be able to return home. Need something? Yes? Get away from me. Need something? What do you need? Until next time. Yes?
Got some good people. I don't claim. Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. You don't see many people crafting with that these days. Impressive.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material. Report to Isran at Fort Dawn Guard, and get moving if you're serious about it. The vampires aren't going to wait around to make their next move. We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them.
Heard they're reforming a Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself. Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny. Tea leaves, palm reading, crystal scrying. Ooh, maybe trepanning.
Any news of the Alakir? What? How? I thought they weren't allowed within the city. But where will I go? I can't keep running forever. After all this, I have to pick up and leave again? If you really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time.
Farewell. Good morning. Until next time.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed.
I can't believe it's come to this.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around.
Come chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day.
We meet at last, my dear lady.
What is this? What have you done?
Oh, come now. You didn't really expect to manipulate people forever, did you? Your luck had to run out sometime. Now we'll take our friend here back to Hammerfell, where she will pay the price for her treason. Not on the way back. Once she gets there, it's not up to me to decide what's done with her. And as for you, I owe you a portion of the reward, don't I? Well, here you go. Spend it wisely, and if I may, don't allow yourself to be fooled by a pretty face. You're better than that. Until next time. Thank you for your trust. I'm eager to return to my homeland. Thank you for your trust. I'm eager to return to my homeland.
Somebody help! God damn!
That's all you got?
Damn you!
Farewell.
These fruits and vegetables are disappointing, Carlotta.
Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we got mercenaries from Hammerfell.
If you were getting them from my farm...
You tried mercenary work? Might suit you.
And the age became nigh. You walked among us, great cowards.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This man has endured, has challenged, and has shown his valor. Who will speak for him?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in his defense?
I would stand at his back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in his honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of his foes.
And would you raise a mug in his name?
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in his stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. His heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It shall be so.
Well, boy, you're one of us now. I trust you won't disappoint. Like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Askar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized that I was actually coming home. I worked to bring honor to this family, and to the family that I lost. For my mother, my father, and my grandfather. For all my shield siblings. Family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, boy. I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. No matter. Yes, it's true. Not every companion, though. Only members of the Circle all share the blood of the beast. Some take to it more than others. Well, I grow old. My mind turns towards the horizon, to Sovngarde. I worry that Shor won't call an animal to glory as he would a true Nord warrior. Living as beasts draws our souls closer to the Daedric Lord Hircine. Some may prefer an eternity in his hunting grounds, but I crave the fellowship of Sovngarde. Yes, but it's no easy matter. But you don't need to share the worries of an old warrior. This day is to rejoice in your bravery. And speak to Yorland if you want a better weapon than whatever that is. Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde.
A lot of steel to shape. Yes, lad. You've been raised into the companions, I hear. I can fashion whatever kind of weapon you want. Finest forge in Skyrim, right here before you. A blade, it will be as sharp as Fralia's tongue. The Skyforge? I, my clan fathers have worked it since the first Grey Manes came to Whiterun. Skyforged steel is all the companions will use, for good reason.
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now. Except I can remember it.
I never thought they would actually let me... Or the companions. But now it looks like they're letting anyone in these days.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts. But you, I love.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
When the Empire surrendered to the Aldmeri Dominion, they shamed us all.
You still need to prove yourself. Are you looking for help with something? This is a busy time.
If the Circle
I'll take my
vouches
leave,
for you,
then.
I'm sworn to respect their judgment. But that doesn't mean I like it.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since you've had a good friend.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls in the skeever hole of a city.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists. Get away from me!
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. What is it that you need?
I worry about the other settlements in the hold. Unwalled, lightly manned. Prime targets for those damn dragons.
Come to Dragon's Reach. It seems this damnable conflict... Well, I only know what I've heard in the old tales. If you can shout, you need to go see the Grey Beast. So, you wish to master the arcane arts. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join. The Mage's College in Winterhold.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
What is it that you need? You have my attention. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.